Hey all, so it's like 2:15 and I just got home. It's like 2 hours after I normally eat, so I'm really hungry and kind of hypoglycemic. I feel my body kind of going into a panic state. So this is one of the times where I'm tested to see how I can keep my center with still being still cooking and being patient with my food. So I've started rice and lentils, and it needs a top. And I find that, my body tells myself, no, don't eat when I want to just snack and jump into something. And so I find a balance is nice. It's like you don't want to just starve yourself, because when you get to the meal, then you eat it too fast, you feel really full, and you feel hungry like an hour later. So at the same time, you don't want to just snack, because you don't keep up with how much you're eating, and you tend to overeat when you just snack. So I've got a little bit of bread here, and a little bit of very quick balsamic vinegar, olive oil mixture here. And I'm just going to dip and eat some of this bread preemptively while I get the main meal ready. So the rice and lentils is heating up. I think I'm going to make a miso soup out of that. And I need some greens to go with that, since that's our protein and pretty much our carbohydrate. So we'll get out some greens. We've got some big heads of some kind of lettuce here. We've got some salad mix, some arugula, and some spring greens. I'm going to start with these salad heads here. They look really full and delicious. And so, salads are great. I'm just going to start taking it apart, getting the leaves all stacked. I'm just kind of stacking them here. Get some of this stuff moved out of the way so we can see what's going on. And so, let's get that lower, get the light right. Yeah, right. So I'm just stacking them. Make them easier to cut when I get the knife out. I'm probably going to eat this whole thing, so I'm just going to go ahead and break off the end and roll it up. This is I'm just smelling it, it's very green, very flavorful. So I don't think we need the spring greens to go with it. But let's add some arugula. Actually, I've got arugula in my salad. How about, I think we have some parsley. Maybe not. Nope. Looks like we don't have any parsley. So maybe a little mint. I'll have a little bit of mint. And some lemon. And olive oil. Got a long knife here. go ahead and chop this up. I tend to like thin slices. I notice I'm not going for ambidextrous cutting today because being a little hypoglycemic, meaning low blood sugar, I tend to be more shaky and there's gaps in my brain rhythm. As you can tell by the way I'm speaking, it's pretty obvious from the way I'm talking. So I'm just going to cut with just my right hand here. And so this is real television, you know, not everybody has a entire kitchen in front of them and can always be on time and cook perfectly each time. So this is cooking for real life. So we've got some mint there. Get out a bowl. Get our salad in a bowl. Gonna have plenty of salad here. Get it all off. Scrape it all off the cutting board. Clean the cutting board. Makes our job easier if the cutting board's clean without having to bring water over here and clean it. So, there we go. Staying centered, clean. And let's drizzle some olive oil on here. I'm just going to take a little circle and then a little bit in the middle. And I've got some fig balsamic here. Take some of that, sprinkle it throughout. Let's get some lemon. Got our lemon holder here. Take off a quarter of that lemon. See our rice and lentils seems to be cooking back here. It's doing nicely, boiling up. So we will cut our lemon into the salad, squeeze it out. Squeeze it out, break it up, kind of spread it throughout. Get some of the pulp in there, some of the soft pulp. And then we can scrape this lemon, turn it inside out, and scrape it with our knife. That didn't work very well. That method sucks. I'll have to modify it. Alright, here's a fork. Mix it all up. We've got mint, balsamic, and lemon. Feel like it needs something crunchy in there. Something to give it some texture. We've got some millet with apple and walnut from the other night. And so I'm just going to take a little bit of that and kind of sprinkle it on the top. Churn it in. Nice big salad here. and we'll be back.